So for example, on day one, I'll have my video behind me. I'm checking right from the get-go, my setup. Is my club face square? Is my handle forward? Is the face still down? Good. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my club face tilted down. What do I feel when I do that? Okay, I feel my right wrist bent back. Okay, I'm gonna just start and focus on those. Great setup, great club face during the takeaway, and I'm gonna learn to hit some little shots. And I'm gonna monitor what happens. I'm not gonna really judge myself. I'm just gonna be curious and say, oh, okay, what's happening here as I'm doing this? Club face square, hands forward, find what my feel is to get the club face tilted down. Gotta make sure I turn on my way through. And I'm just gonna hit some little shots and focus on that first. I'm gonna check the video and confirm that. That'll be my first 10. Find your compression feel based on the feels we talked about here in video. The second 10 is gonna be for the shallow angle of approach. And what I want you to do is the same thing. Find your feels. Now, that might include, I'm gonna try this setup with the stick behind. Maybe you don't like that. I'm gonna try the stick in front. I'm gonna try the towel down. Give yourself the ability to experiment a little bit and see which feel. All these drills do the same thing. This whole 20-some videos here is just about lower dynamic loft and shallow angle of attack. It's two things. So all these things are just different ways of doing the same thing. So I might play around with one of those 3 drills and find which one I like. Or I might go with the feels. Hey, I wanna feel my hands work up and left. So I'm gonna feel my hands up and left. Okay, does that give me a nice shallow angle of attack? How can I tell? Does the ball and my club feel different than normal? Do I feel like I'm taking less divot? How's my compression? And I'm gonna give myself a couple of weeks to find what my feel is. So weeks 1 and weeks 2 are gonna be more experiment. 3, 4, and beyond that are gonna be implementing those feels. So the second set of 10 is gonna be shallow angle of attack. Now your third set of 10 for the first couple of weeks are gonna be implementing them both together. So first 10, let's say for me, I like the right wrist set. I do that 10 times, I'm confirming with video. Second set, I like the angle of attack. I feel the shoulder up and out. Now the third set, I'm gonna try and do them together. And so for the first 30 days, I'm gonna do them together. I'm gonna feel right wrist, left shoulder back. And I'm gonna get a sense of what's going on with my contact, how's my compression, what's my general ball flight, and that's how I would do my 30 balls. Keeping in mind this is just your mechanics practice.